Good morning guys, welcome to today's Spirit Vibe for June the 2nd. I'm using the same decks, 4 and 2, what I've been told, so let's get into this. Take it, really? Take it. The same cards yesterday, but I was told to take it, so. Okay, so for what I've messages for June the 2nd. June 2nd. Oh, that's fine. Cute. Okay, the card at the end is prosperity. I love it. I fucking love it. It's the peacock, and the peacock is a symbol of India, and look, we do have a Hindi person actually in it, so love it. Prosperity. There's going to be massive change, and like the peacock is a symbolization of God, and where you see that dark circle in the peacock is meant to be the eye of God. Okay, and it's not just in like the Hindi culture. Like I've seen them in this Italian deck I have of cards. It is the eye of God as well, even in that, and that's Italian like. So number 39. God is definitely bringing something good into somebody here, into their life. Okay, it feels like someone has been aligned with God, but I want to say the divinity within the person. Somebody's getting some sort of a reward for staying true to themselves and for being God-like. Okay, I want to say a goddess. Okay, so goddess is just a female version of someone who has God within them, has that divinity within them. There's definitely a lot of luck, and I want to say love, because when I look, there's so much pink and green in that card, and that's the heart chakra. So there's abundance. There's just going to be a lot of good stuff coming in for somebody here, for choosing to stay true to themselves and who their soul, who they're always meant to be, that life and people and circumstances, external things didn't change who this person was internally. Somebody's getting a blessing, a fucking blessing. I love it. Okay, let's get into this. So, first card we have is I think it was the third card we had yesterday. We have the Soul Butterfly, number 28. And like that really does resonate with this. Like someone did stay true to their soul. Someone was really aligned no matter what was externally going on. They still stayed very centered. They still stayed very grounded. They didn't retaliate, is the words that I'm getting. They didn't react in the way other people expected them, or in the way that people wanted them to react. They stayed true to themselves no matter what was being thrown at them, is the words that I'm getting. That they still stayed God-like in themselves. I want to say somebody who's quite graceful, because that's the word that I'm getting. No matter what, they healed, they didn't react, they didn't do what others wanted or expected them to do. They stayed true to their soul and their soul's purpose. They transformed themselves, is my sense, rather than project the pain that was being directed at them, rather than project that back at the people who were doing it to them. They transformed and became a better person, is my sense here. And someone is definitely getting some sort of a blessing, because this person was definitely awakened to their soul and to their soul's mission here. And no matter what was going on, no matter what, they stayed true to themselves. They didn't betray themselves. They didn't betray their journey and what they came here to do. And it feels like for that, you're getting a blessing, but it just feels like there's another transformation coming. And this one is, it feels like you don't have to do much, that this has just been blessed upon you. Been blessed upon you. I want to say that life is definitely not going to be the same for how it is now. To 6 months time, it's going to be completely different, because you got the script, you've done what you needed to fucking do here. Okay, the second card we have is number 33. What a master number. We have Cameline, change. So there is change coming here for somebody, but I feel like this is a blessed change. I really do. I think someone really needs to take that fucking leap and to trust. Okay, to trust. Yeah, to trust. And listen to our own intuition. Now there is like a village, or I suppose houses in the background here, so it does make me feel like someone could be moving. Hopefully you can see those little houses, or those, it looks like houses, they don't look like tents, although it's in the shape of it. Feels like somebody is, that's the change, that somebody is moving out of the area, or maybe out of the country of where they are, and they need to trust. Okay, they need to have faith, they need to trust that they're being guided by higher beings, because they have a higher purpose in this life, and they're not to fear this. And that's actually quite funny. Oh, I don't mean it's quite funny, but the next card is the fear card. So my sense is you're not to fear making this great change, okay, because it's like it's going to open up much more bigger than what you expect. Okay, so yeah, the third card we have is hyena. Fear. Leave fear. Fear is not fucking real. Feeling only bring, because look, this is actually beautiful, because we look like one side is just dark and gloomy and the other side is light and positive and everything's growing. So what are you going to be? In the fear, dark, miserable energy, but it's just dark rain clouds around you? Get out of fear. There is nothing to fear. You know, you have to know that you're divinely supported in what you're going to do here. The sun is just, it's like the sun is going to be shining on you, so don't worry about this. And I also want to say, like, don't worry about, because it feels like, don't listen to other people saying, you know, oh, don't do that. Do you think that's a bit risky? In my sense is, listen to your own soul. Okay, listen to your own soul, even if it's your partner or your family or your friends, okay, or whatever. Just listen to your soul, because your soul knows the way, okay? Your soul knows the fucking way. It's the external people that will try to influence you, you know, or maybe like the meanwhile, like, do you know what I mean? I'm not thinking that they're literally trying to sway off your path. I do feel like, you know, they're genuine people, but you know what you need to do for you and what's right for you, okay? So don't have people try to sway you off what you're going to do, because I feel like you're going to do it anyway. But I do feel like that will be a conflicting force of the opinions of other people. So don't listen to the opinions of other people, really. I mean, take it on board, but don't make a decision based on that. Make a decision on your soul and how you feel about this, okay? So the fourth card we have is number 20. We have beauty. We have a swan. I do love the swans, okay? Beauty. Okay, I genuinely do feel like it is. I'm dealing with someone quite beautiful, someone who is a god or a goddess, someone who has a divinity within them, and it's like they don't see it. Look, she's wearing a blindfold in this card, so it's like you don't see this, okay? You know, I always say swans is like twin flames to me, because they're made for life, but this woman has a blindfold, so maybe there's a twin flame coming in for someone and they don't see this, okay? Maybe this person or you sees that person as really beautiful and someone doesn't see this. Someone doesn't know this, is my sense, even though I keep saying see, it feels like someone doesn't know this. So it does feel like there is lovely, a sweet surprise is the word that again, a sweet surprise coming in for someone who is truly beautiful inside and out. Like, because beauty is never about how they are on the outside. You can have someone really beautiful and have a massive ego, a toxic fucking soul and a disconnected heart. Tell me, what good is that? Do you know what I mean? So never judge a person by how they look. It's always with it, literally their heart and their soul. And I feel like someone really has a beautiful heart and soul here. And I think someone knows it, is my sense. Even if this person, like, probably knows they're a good person, they don't see to the full extent of who they truly are. How valuable is the word I get. How valuable you are to someone, or yeah, how valuable you are to somebody. Whoever this somebody is, they know it. They know it. They know it. They definitely know it. And it's like they want to shine a light on this. It's like they want to bring happiness into your life, or you want to bring happiness into someone else's life. Take the energies, guys, whatever way it resonates. I'm just trying to tell you what I feel. So, you know, it can fit in anywhere. But it feels like they want to bring great happiness into your life. They really want to adore you. Adore you and make love to you. I just saw that. It's a nice little image, isn't it? Okay, so we will get into this. Still, yeah, because I have to use the same deck, so I was told before I even come in here. So let's get 2 for the soul, Spirit, rather than that's just for the soul. Let's just go to a 9-8. Okay. Take it. Ooh. Take it. Again we have like again we have something like Egypt in the car, just staring down at him like, well, what is this Egyptian team? Because like there's great mysteries in those pyramids. Okay, one more forgotten part. Somebody wants to come in and take the lead and take control. I'll show you now why I'm getting that in 1 second if one more would ever come. Come on, can I get one more? It's beautiful. So we have the 5 of Cups. So somebody is definitely in a very remorseful, regretful energy. Someone is definitely broken hearted and feeling very much alone without someone here, okay? Someone keeps looking back at the past, keeps looking back, keeps reminiscing, but it's painful for this person to do this, okay? So this person wants to come back around because look, there is 2 cups. This person is turning around in this card, getting those 2 cups and it's coming back to someone here, okay? They're definitely going to be arriving. Now look at this. Look at this at the end of it. Can you see that? Like that just does look like out of Egypt. But then as I started to stare at it more, like obviously the Knight of Wands could talk about an arrival, okay? When I started to look at that more, it just really reminded me of the Chariot card, yeah? Because it has a symbol here as well, like the fucking Chariot card. And like the Chariot card talks about movement and travel. And the Ace of Wands could talk about, or the Ace of Wands, oh my god, the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy can talk about an arrival. So I do really feel that someone is arriving to somebody here, okay? They definitely have some knowledge or information they want to share with you. I feel like this person is definitely very passionate. He has a wand, and like I said, it's a wand. So maybe this person's just had like a new spark in life and wants to have this new beginning with you, and I really do feel that, because look, you know, I said Ace of Wands, it's not the Ace of Wands, but we have the Ace of Cups with that, okay? So somebody is coming in here to offer someone their cup of love. They want to bring peace and harmony to a situation here. There's somebody that they love, it's someone that they have a lot of passion for, but there's something they want to say that they've not said, is my sense. And it feels like it's something somebody has really kept within them, and it's like great secrecy. But it feels like this is something that their soul, like they know, and they've listened to their soul, okay? This feels like it's a deep love from many lifetimes, is my sense, okay? With this soul card, it really does feel like that. And it feels like God has given this person this opportunity now to go make amends, go bring peace, because we have a dove here. Go bring peace to the situation. Go offer your fucking cup. Go and fucking talk about what it is that you didn't talk about. Because they're definitely going to share something with someone that nobody knows. Nobody knows. So it feels like it's very deep. This person is really going to come from a deep soulful place with this communication, or whatever it is that they're going to express to you, okay? I feel like this person is very excited. Sexually as well, but I feel like they're very excited to bring this to you, to talk to you, to see you, it's my sense, okay? This person has so much love, they're overflowing with love for you, and I feel like they have a gift for you. It's like a peace offering. I really do feel that with the dove there, because look what's in the dove's, look what's in the dove's mouth. He's got this coin, like, but it has the cross of God in it. So there's kind of like there's some peace offering they're bringing to you that they've been guided by God to give you. Okay, take that however way resonates for you. Okay, but it feels like this person is definitely charging in here. They're ready. They're ready. They're ready. They're listening to their soul. They're doing it. It's called on them. They're sick of feeling like this, is my sense. They're fucking sick of it. Okay, let's go to change. Can I get 2 cards for change? Right, so let's take all 3. Oh, lovely. Look. See, this is the 2 of Cups. And we had the 5 at the end, where I said that person turned around and taking the 2 of Cups and going back to you. We have the 2 of Cups. So this person, this is what this person wants. They want you back. They want someone back here. They want to be able to hug someone and give that person that cup of love. The 2 cups are coming back. They're handing 1 cup to somebody else, okay? Because this is what they want. They want unity. They want forgiveness. And they want peace again. Because I feel like they don't have much peace over what happened or what they did. Or so it feels like that. It feels like they're uneasy, and that uneasiness won't settle until they get back and talk to you, okay? I love the cat, by the way. I love a cat. What is a witch without a cat? Do you know what I mean? I love my cat. Yeah, this person really just wants to hug you and love you. They do love you. Okay, so to take these 3 cards for change. So this is the change of movement. This is the move. This is definitely a move. So, and it's really beautiful. The first card that we have is the 7 of Swords, and it does talk about like somebody could have just moved out of where they were living in a very sneaky way, or didn't tell anybody and just left, is my sense, okay? Because that's what the 7 of Swords can talk to. It can talk about, you know, the lightest part of it is about being sneaky or sneaky out around the home or whatever, okay? But obviously it can get much worse. It can talk about cheating, it can talk about lies, it can talk about someone getting caught up. But I just feel that that's what this change, because I'd already said about this change, about somebody moving and just needing to trust and take that leap of faith. And I feel like that's what someone's doing here. Probably not telling a lot of people, bye, I'm out of here, okay? Out of here. Because my sense is, I'm not going to tell many people, because they'll only try to sabotage me. So it feels like this person knows that they need to keep things to themselves, because there's people out to sabotage them, for sure, okay? And then the 2 cards that really didn't come with this is lovely. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? So there is truth coming, there is communication that's going to talk about a lot of truth, okay? This person's ready to open up now about what's going on, and it could be like what's going on within their home or their family with this 10 of Pentacles, but it feels like they want to talk to someone here about a long-term commitment, okay? They want a stable life. 10 of Pentacles can talk about marriage as well, okay? But it's the ultimate abundance, and that's what somebody sees in somebody, that it's the ultimate abundance, and they know that they would be so happy with this person. I've already said, like, because I feel like one or could be both of them have that divinity within them, so this person knows that they will have a long and stable life with this person, okay? They know it. Now you're going to give you the truth, or someone wants to speak the truth now, and they're being guided by their spirit guides. Their spirit guides is leading them to do this, to bring, see that 1 pentacle, to bring something, offer some sort of abundance or stability to somebody, but also with the truth. Definitely. So maybe like in the past they were dishonest and deceptive with that 7 of Swords, and now maybe they're being caught up for it, and now they're coming with the truth. They're being, I don't want to say the word forced, but they're definitely being guided. Or maybe they're being told they don't have much of a choice. I don't want to take it that the person doesn't want to, like has no choice, but I think it's enough now. Okay, well let's get 2 for the fear. Okay, for fear. Lovely. Which one? The Magician. Don't take this. Age of Cups, yeah. So they have left, or like wherever they were, it wasn't satisfying them. Wherever they're living, whatever job they're in, maybe a relationship, it just wasn't satisfying, and they've walked away. Okay, they turned it back to whatever it was, and whatever they were wasting their time or wasting their investment is the word that I just got in. They're walking away from this, okay? So the 2 cards for fear is the Temperance and the Magician. So the card of Sagittarius and the card of Gemini. Feels like this person was in a very fearful fucking place and was filtering in between being fearful, not fearful, fearful, not fearful, okay? Because like the Temperance could talk about needing to get a balance in life and needing to be more patient, okay? I feel like this person definitely has, I want to say the words taking too long in getting balanced and bringing peace to the situation. I do feel like they knew that they had to do this and they ignored their guidance, they ignored their own soul for a long time. They just listened to their ego and they weren't listening to the soul, and that got them in trouble, is my sense, okay? I do feel like they're being heavily guided here, because I feel like whoever this is, it's like an archangel, it's like someone who is so intuitive, someone who brings a lot of peace and healing to their life. But they needed to heal something, and it feels like they weren't ready to heal, or didn't want to heal, or didn't want to look at them fucking selves. With that Magician, I do feel like they have worked hard now and they are manifesting what it is that they want, but they had to break out of that fearful energy that they were in. I do feel like this person is highly connected here. Maybe having a connection to angels with the Sagittarius card. It doesn't have to be. But I do feel like, because like that's angelic, and that's, the Magician could be someone who is a channeler, who has a direct connection to God. So it does feel like really godly type of energy and a higher connection to God, Christ consciousness. Because I feel like someone is definitely aligned or is aligning to the divinity within them. I feel like the other person is already aligned to the divinity within them. So this is what it's kind of like, someone had to stay around and wait for someone else to catch up here, is my fucking sense, okay? Let's get 2 for beauty. The beauty. Maybe someone here feels like someone's out to get them. Just got that. Someone's out to get them. Betray them. Maybe that is why they're sneaking away and not telling people what they're doing, because sabotage, yeah, I did get that, didn't I? Right, Knight of Pentacles, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They have something they want to offer someone. They've taken a long time. I've already said it there, they've taken too long. This is a slow fuck. Stable, but it's just so fucking slow. Nobody has fucking patience for the slowness of this, but it feels like they have something here that they want to offer someone here. It feels like they want to, the words I got was seal the deal with something, okay, something of value, because they know this person is worth it. It's the word I'm getting, but like, this person obviously has great value that somebody sees in them and the potential. And this is what I was trying to say with this beauty, like someone is so beautiful and they don't see this, but whoever's coming in with this offer sees it, sees their worth, sees their value. Like, I'm not saying that this person probably doesn't see it, but doesn't see it in the same light as this person sees it. Okay, maybe like this person might see 70% of what they are, this person sees 100% of what they are. Okay, 23, as I said that. Synchronicity. So it feels like whoever this beautiful soul is, they've been definitely holding on here, holding on, waiting for, because look, 4 of Pentacles is about holding on, 3 of Cups is about reconciliation. So somebody has been holding on to reconcile with somebody, is my sense. I do feel like someone took their time. I've already said that, I don't want to be fucking repeating myself, but it just feels like someone's energy was quite blocked, someone was quite fearful about moving forward, but someone is moving forward. They're moving forward. They've healed all this now, okay? They want to reconcile with someone. They want to have a reason and something to celebrate with someone here, for sure. Because look, it's like this person has held on to this beautiful person, and look at the Grim Reaper there, just trying to stifle something from them. So it feels like someone, someone could have been really holding on to their finances. Possibly that someone was trying to take that, but it feels more like holding on with the hope of being able to reconcile with someone here. And there's definitely people around him that were trying to sabotage this. And I know I've already said it, but again and again, it sounds really, really strong here, okay? And that's what I feel like. Someone's not telling people their next moves or their plans or what they're doing. They're just going forward because they don't want anything to stop them reconciling or having this reunion with someone. And there's vultures here. There's definitely vultures here out to try and stop this. You can't stop what God wants. And this is the hand of God. It's always the hand of God giving you that new beginning, giving you that blessing, because it feels like this connection or this person, or maybe both people, are a blessing from God. They're definitely a blessing from God, because someone is really like God-like. Sorry, I know I keep saying the same thing, but I feel it's so fucking strong here, okay? And it feels like, because I always say it, you've heard me say it many times, swans made for life, and this swan is on their own. And every time I look at a swan in the card, it's like twin flame energy. So somebody does want to reconcile with a twin flame. There's people have just sabotaged it. They're definitely moving forward in a very quiet way. Slow, slow, but very quiet for sure. They've healed, they're balanced, they're excited to come in. They want to start this new beginning already, and they're going to, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay? So guys, if you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.